Almost.
Remember, get to you, get rich, leave crime and violence.
Skadesh, Wagwan. Bless up all my viewers, all my subscribers out in the world. Hope you all doing well. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell if you haven't as yet. So we have coming up in the topics right here. Vybz Kartel landed in Guyana. Finally, we see a lot of reaction right here. Also, look what Vybz Kartel said as he arrived. Plus, we have coming up right here following his arrest, recording artist Squash released from police custody. Plus, Lionel Messi will be playing in Jamaica for the first time ever when Inter Miami face Cavalier FC in the CONCACAF Championships Cup. A lot of people looking forward to this. Also, we're gonna talk about recording artist Shalom reacting to Beenie Man as he's in Trinidad with Popcorn. We're also gonna feature right here a recent post from recording artist Bascom X speaking about Banton and Beenie Man in the 90s. Yes, people, some history right here, so y'all might want to stay tuned for that as well. We're also gonna talk about recording artist Sean Paul makes history, becoming the only dancehall artist with 4 billion streaming hits. Yes, people, we have more coming up, so stay tuned.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, badder than everything we're bad, and we madder than everything we're mad.
So right here, we have some news off the press following recording artist Squash arrest in Florida. Earlier this week on February 25th, recording artist Squash is reportedly out of custody after getting bail. So Vybz Kartel right here arrive in Guyana, and you know Vybz Kartel fan base strong over there, so you know a lot of people been anticipate Vybz Kartel. However, this is for some business move. Vybz Kartel set to perform in the country later this year.
Guyana, we're here. Activity. I mean, there, man, you know, straight vibe settings. Know what I mean? This thing, man. Activity. See that? Fever! Unstoppable. All when a night. Your love is electric. That's the thing there. Guyana, we in the building. Man, J-Town. In the town. I want the sun that me nose. I'm out. Guyana, I'm here. Look, straight vibe settings. Remember, get to you, get rich, leave crime and violence. That is the greatest.
Now the drivers them to slow down too.
Out. Drivers, slow down. Do not drink and drive.
Good.
Okay, drink responsibly.
Take something off.
Remember, God is the greatest. I want this under me nose.
I'm out.
So as I can see right here, a lot of love Vybz Kartel getting already from over there in Guyana. As I mentioned earlier, Vybz Kartel have a strong fan base in Guyana. Remember back then when them did claim say Vybz Kartel ban is like a lot of them fans them never approve of it. Remember the vlogger put out just last year when Vybz Kartel came out of prison. One of the first set of people them come out and ask if Vybz Kartel gonna turn up in their country. Are the Guyana fans them. So as I can see, Vybz Kartel right here before his performance later this year. So Shalom is in Trinidad with popcorn. Yeah, people, but right here we see Shalom call out Beenie Man after trying doubles for the first time.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Pepper?
Beenie Man, you say my life and my people from Bangladesh. What made up? You have weed, man. Shalom.
So earlier this year, we see Beenie Man face heavy backlash for condemning the popular street food in Trinidad and Tobago. Shortly after that, we see Beenie Man send out an heartfelt apology. So people, let me know if y'all agree with Buju Banton right here, as he put the caption out saying, you can fool some people all the time, just not every time. Right here, he put out a post saying, so let me get this correct and don't stay stupid like the rest. Our God need money from us where he keeps it. He also favor one nation above all his creation, and he is the Lord of words. But those that claim to be his chosen have wreaked the worst havoc, pain, and suffering on us. No matter what race you are, find your God. Their God is not ours. Period. What me have to say about this still, people, you have to know God for yourself. Have a relationship with God and, not depend on, well, man, depend earth for help. Yes, God use a lot of people, but nowadays, me I tell you, you have a whole heap of false prophet out there, and you have to be careful who lead you, because them will lead you to the wrong things and the wrong God. So pray for discernment. So people, you know we love feature the history of the music over years. So right here, during a recent music discussion with recording artist Bascom X and Guidance, talk about Bounty Killer and Beenie Man in the 90s.
Hey, different is still no Guidance.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when we were young artists, and Bounty Killer come and Portmore come bus. Portmore Bounty Killer bus,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like you don't remember.
No, man, but for tell you the truth, I not really, but I know say a Sky Juicer.
Portmore Bounty Killer bus, Remember our Portmore Man Beenie Man clash a Stone of Anniversary? And we post say it was as a preview for Sting. When Bounty Killer drop on stage, man. When say when we call upon God and drop black.
When man Beenie Man there clash in a entertainment center.
I remember Bounty Killer lead all along until Beenie Man forgive Roses them props, because I got them and the whole of them they forward center stage I give him forward to,
Beenie Man, remember my Roses?
Yeah, boy, man, I tell you. I want to Beenie Man remember them something.
Oh, you mean if you remember them? Remember them? No man, them big them time, them man. Two big artists them time.
But that's so then come busting and Portmore them busting and then got Sting put the icing for the cake,
No man, them big.
Interrupt what did for Guyana, the baddest DJ where we know. What the baddest DJ you know?
The Baby Wayne.
Alright, Scalawa Squame, artist that. See?
But
remember when Bounty Killer come out long before Beenie Man and a DJ go out with himself. Me wrong or me right?
Well, for tell you
the forward pan him and start take a lead. And when Killer goes up bam and grab back the mic, Baby Wayne grab the mic from Killer, you remember?
Remember that part there?
Killer draw a mic from him and say, Baby Wayne, what you do? Give me the mic, you say the man a kill me. Remember Bounty Killer said that to them. I remember.
Me don't remember that part there though.
You don't remember that your Bounty Killer with the mic and say, hey Beenie Man, give me the mic.
No, I can't remember. Me busy I collect money, you know. Me busy I collect.
What on the father, me no in the war, me no in the war,
Me busy I collect money I get, Remember me a part of the show,
Okay, sorry.
So me never really.
I didn't know that you were a part of Stone Love Keep. No, I didn't know, sir.
No, man, never Stone Love keep that one, man.
Then a Stone Love Anniversary?
I never Stone Love keep it though. I tell you how keep it. I want Linky keep it, man. The day me not there, man, I keep a big dance, man. The day me have a big car going,
Hold on, somebody else to join me. I can't feel it now. Open it now. No match man them you know.
No, mine a cargo join live and I'm making
No sir, no corona so you crazy.
request him, man.
You too go deal with him man. But
Request
go
him.
and train. Why me there go enjoy myself?
We are do a vice, you go vice.
Huh?
A vice, you go vice. Cause artists are them in a building.
Who that?
The artists them not there. Mega son and
Guys, no man more time than come a studio come with a vibe with them man.
oh.
You side? Well I'm gonna try invite them man to thing.
Invite cargo, man.
Huh?
Invite cargo.
Yes, sir. Cargo, alright, watch I know no? Cargo. I run up your mouth and I talk, you know.
Yeah.
Go on with himself, you know. For some reason I don't know my people. Cargo just feel like say me I run over and me a soft soap or you know like you know why me know you know sometimes I say them long youth stay, you know.
Yeah, panning live, you know. I would have never wake up. I would have never wake up and look on the internet and say, my sweet singing Christian guidance are this me. Yeah, me never. It's a brother where I like love what you got regular, you know. Say, yo, just see that song, ya people. Let me tell them about that song, you know.
Yo. You know. So him know. She knows that never brought a my artist, you know, see?
Yes.
I'm a fire shot off but never brought no one.
I'm bringing it.
Not a violate. I must say in my studio they never brought a voice song there. So fire shot. So anyway, me do a one song but me never call him name. Cause my career no based off a mix up. You understand?
Yeah.
But look like a long off and see it and him start call me Alkaline name, Buju, everything.
For real?
Everything, you know, it's a female now, no filter. You know what I mean? Cause one look nasty dread, you know, so when you ready, him just do all kind of things. So not nobody the money. The money is just a happy man.
Yeah.
They satanic laugh. Don't make the money laugh off of your people. Don't do it. You could bag wire them pan in teeth, brother. Don't make him laugh off of you.
Yeah, my laugh there, like I like cartoon and get it from.
Cargo, you know everything what old people say. If I notice say cargo every day and say granny say.
I'm not joking, man. So right, it's all talk when
you know, it's a real countryman.
Yeah, wait.
Authentic, real countryman.
Yeah, man, right.
You know why I rate him
over
musically and personally is a man where member and roots. Cause guess what now, man realize him live a country and go in a farming and a doing thing. You understand?
Yeah.
Enough man no in a farming thing, enough man a thing them a deal. But we know cause me older than him, you know. So we understand that. But we see them and make them move the way I say, yes you do your thing, man. You see what I say? Farming I have people I do this, I do that. But you know music you have to be careful. Cause remember me come and him did this Sizzler.
Yeah.
The most loved artist in Jamaica. You have to be careful when you come in music or you this bounty killer or you talk bad about Beenie Man, even Kartel now as the new king. You have to be careful what you say about certain artists. That come with a wicked backlash. So I figure more or less when they did this Sizzler, it kind of dim him thing. You understand?
Yeah.
But he's a man, him not no fear, him not afraid of nobody.
Him just want you call him name in a way.
You don't carry them at all, because I'm not afraid of them.
For you call him name in a way, him just say like him ready.
So watch you know, him feeling can go against Vybz Kartel. Impossible mission. Furthermore, him not bright enough. Lyrically, him not bright enough. But he will come a little out of something.
ESPN revealed that Lionel Messi will be playing in Jamaica for the first time ever when Inter Miami face Cavalier FC in the CONCACAF Championships Cup. The Jamaican club usually play in a 3,000-seat stadium but move their round of 16 match to the 35,000-seat national stadium known as Independence Park. Kingston is coming. So Nationwide Entertainment understands that dancehall star Alkaline is set to grace the local stage when his New Rule Festival returns to Jamaica this summer. This will be the fourth time the Ocean Wave DJ Alkaline will bring his signature event to Jamaica, following the inaugural staging in 2017, a follow-up in 2018, and a return in 2022. Since the event's debut in 2017, it has taken strides to grow into a global brand, turning into a festival that's now been staged in Miami and New York. In 2025, the New Rose Festival will be making stops in London, England, and Toronto, Canada. The April 17th stop in England will be Alkaline's first time performing in the UK in 8 years. Tickets are on sale for the 12,000 capacity OVO Arena in London, where Alkaline will be joining by rising dancehall stars Armani of Fiesta fame and Raja Wild, who shot to prominence. Following the UK show, Alkaline will head to the Rebel Night Club in Toronto on June 21st. The date and venue for the Jamaica leg of the festival are unconfirmed. Up to the press time, there was also no confirmation on which artists, if any, would share the stage with Alkaline, but the data boss has attached thousands to previous stagings of the festival at the National Stadium in Kingston. Speaking during the announcement of the London show last November, Alkaline's manager Karina Beckford hailed the artist's growing global appeal, and his publicist Ricardo promised unforgettable performances during the Toronto announcement. Alkaline's mass appeal can be found in his consistently strong streaming numbers, with Earn Your Way, his first single of 2025, already amassing almost 700,000 views on YouTube. The 31-year-old has also featured in fashion brand Givenchy 2023 summer collection, becoming the face of the men's global advertising campaign for spring and summer campaign. So moving along, the next topic right here, where Sean Paul makes history, becoming the only dancehall artist with 4 billion streaming hits. According to Prezi Marketing, dancehall superstar Sean Paul continues to make history, cementing his legacy as the only dancehall artist with 4 singles, surpassing 1 billion views on YouTube and streams on Spotify. The Jamaican hitmaker, known for his infectious flow and global appeal, has once again proven his staying power in the industry, standing along icons like Bob Marley in streaming dominance. With a career spanning over 2 decades, Sean Paul's influence on international music remains undeniable. His 2005 smash hit Temperature recently joined the Spotify's prestigious Billions Club, surpassing 1 billion streams as the Trinity album celebrates its 20th anniversary. The track, produced by Rowan Snow Cone Fuller, originally topped the Billboard Hot 100 in 2006 and remains a dance floor anthem worldwide. In addition, Sean Paul's collaboration with Dua Lipa, No Lie, released November 2016, has surpassed 1.3 billion YouTube views, while his feature on Clean Bandit's Rockabye, released October 2016, has amassed a staggering 3 billion views. Another major success, Cheap Thrills with Sia, released February 2016, has racked up 1.9 billion views, further solidifying Sean Paul's global appeal. As if his billion streaming catalog wasn't impressive enough, Sean Paul continues to expand his reach with fresh collaborations. Most recently, he teamed up with South African sensation Tyler on the Push to Start remix, injecting his signature dancehall energy into the Rising Stars hit. Tyler, who made history as the first African solo artist to surpass 1 billion Spotify streams with her Grammy-winning song Water, has praised the collaboration as a South fusion of African and Caribbean sounds. It's an honor to work with Sean Paul. His music shapes so much of the global sound today, she said. With an unmatched track record and continued relevance, Sean Paul remains one of dancehall's greatest ambassadors, as his billion-view milestones keep stacking up and new partnerships push the genre forward. One thing is clear, Sean Paul isn't just making history, he defining it. Yes, people, so right here, this shows some of Sean Paul streaming and way more going with internationally out in the world. So the DPP concerned about heightened publicity surrounding fraud at SSL. Director of Public Prosecutions, according to Radio Jamaica, Paula Llewellyn has raised concerns about the heightened publicity surrounding the multi-billion-dollar fraud at investment firm Stocks and Securities Limited and impending trial of Gene and Banton. Ms. Llewellyn argues that the increased publicity may undermine the pursuit of justice in the matter. She says the pre-trial publicity as well as excessive public discourse can potentially undermine the fairness of the trial and has done so in previously decided cases. Ms. Banton, the former SSL client relationship manager, is facing a 22-count indictment charging her with forgery, larceny as a servant, and engaging in a transaction involving criminal property. She is set to return to court next month. The DPP reiterated that the prosecution is ready to proceed to trial. Meanwhile, the DPP indicated that previous experience has shown that the court will not hesitate to issue certain orders, either at the request of the prosecution, the defense, or on its own motion, to safeguard the integrity and fairness of the process if it perceives excessive pre-trial publicity. Public discussion on the alleged SSL fraud intensified following a recent interview with sprint legend Usain Bolt. Authorities disclosed that Bolt was among 200 SSL clients impacted by the alleged fraud. Bolt expressed the view that the government is not doing enough to recover the money and hinted that he may have to apply pressure. Meanwhile, Justice Minister Delroy Chuck said a fair amount of opinions floating around in relation to the case are mischievous, especially with the general election constitutionally due by September. That fraud, to the best of my best of knowledge, has no political basis and therefore don't make it into a political tug of war, he urged. Earlier this month, opposition leader Mark Golding declared that a future People's National Party government will leave no stone unturned in determining where Bolt's and other SSL clients' money went. Yes, right here is like, it's like Bolt, a lot of reaction we see people that say them a try silent Bolt, them not want it out in the media like that, and we yet to hear more about this case. We want to see how it go turn out, because with all of this being said out in the media from early out, we're looking forward to see if him a go get back him money or what, because it's like something a come out, even just the other day we see Bolt address someone in the political party, it's like them are defend it, saying that, the government not have anything to do with it and such and such. So we are going to see how this one turn out, people. So we really want to see what go on. Bless up with yourself, guidance, protection. Until next time, I'm out.
Yo, Reggae Media TV, badder than everything we bad, and we madder than everything we mad. Subscribe now, you hear that?